everyone, this is Karen.
Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm Shane.
Today we're looking at part 2 of the richness of Australia's Gold Coast. And the vocabulary words are underground.
Underground.
It's not safe to visit this underground cave by yourself.
Okay. Trail.
Trail.
The trail takes only a few hours to complete.
Ancient.
Ancient.
This is an ancient language that no one today can understand.
Waterfall.
Waterfall.
Visiting the beautiful waterfall was the best part of my weekend.
Combine.
Combine.
The musician combines different music styles to form a new sound.
Fancy.
Yeah, so we're still talking about this beautiful place called Gold Coast in Australia.
So I think the Gold Coast, we really think of beaches, right? And swimming and surfing. But if that's not your thing, then there's also great hiking and there's rainforests.
That's right, parks and forests.
Yeah.
Right?
Do you like worms?
I hate worms. I am terrified. I'm terrified of worms.
I don't think you want to go to Tamarind Mountain's glowworm cave then. Because there's a really cool cave you can go in there and the glowworms will light up the cave because they glow.
Oh my gosh, I can't. I'm getting goosebumps just listening to that.
Well, then you can go to the rainforest skywalk instead.
Okay.
So you'll be way above the ground. And that way you can kind of see above and look in the forest and get a different view of the rainforest.
And I will not see the worms.
You will not if you close your eyes.
Okay.
But be careful because you're up high. If you close your eyes, you might fall.
Okay, well, you can also go to the Springbrook Mountain too. Ooh. There's a lot of great hiking trails, and then you can stand on top of the mountain and overlooks a lot of beautiful scenery.
Great. Sounds like there's a lot of stuff to do there.
Yes, definitely.
I'm excited.
Me
so
too.
Remember, if you have some extra money.
Okay, let's learn more about this beautiful place. Enjoy.
Bye.
The richness of Australia's Gold Coast.
If wildlife recreation is what you're interested in, there's no lack of parks and forests to explore in the Gold Coast. Get up close to cute kangaroos and adorable koalas at the Currumbin Wildlife Sanctuary, where you can also help feed wild rainbow lorikeets, which are native to Australia. Another fun spot is the Tamarind Mountains Glowworm Caves, an underground world where thousands of glowworms light up in the dark. The Tamarind Rainforest Skywalk also promises an amazing experience, since it lets you walk through a thick forest on a steel bridge high above the ground.
Today's lesson is called The Richness of Australia's Gold Coast, Part 2. Hello everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike. Yes, the Gold Coast of Australia is a very popular tourist destination, but it will get you away from the big cities of Sydney or Melbourne. The Gold Coast is up there by the Great Barrier Reef, I believe. Yeah, but we've also learned yesterday that there's 50 kilometers of coast. There are wonderful activities, including swimming, surfing, whale watching. Also, Surfers Paradise is a place where they have amusement centers, wonderful restaurants, and even a 78-floor tower that you can go to the top of to get great views. So
wow.
We've already learned a lot of good stuff about the Gold Coast. I can't imagine what's left to talk about.
Oh, Mike, don't worry. It's an unbelievably rich place. And I'm not joking here. The Gold Coast is not made out of gold, but it is a rich place. It's filled with wonderful things to do and to behold and to experience. Now, last time we talked about some of the things that you can do in the Gold Coast, and yes, Mike, we've got more. We've got more today. Get this, if wildlife recreation is what you're interested in, there's no lack of parks and forests to explore in the Gold Coast. So there's the ocean there, and the beach there, and there's Surfers Paradise. It's kind of next to the beach there, but if you want to get off the beaten path, the Gold Coast has you covered.
Absolutely. Australia has many wonderful things to check out, and the animal life there is certainly one of the most special. They have animals there that you can't find anywhere else in the world.
Like koalas and kangaroos?
Exactly. People know that, so let's get to it. It says, get up close to cute kangaroos and adorable koalas at the Currumbin Wildlife Sanctuary, where you can also help feed wild rainbow lorikeets, which are native to Australia. I know you're a huge lorikeet fan.
Wild rainbow lorikeets?
Yes, sir. I know it's your dream vacation, but that's right. Koalas, kangaroos.
And worms, too.
And for
lorikeets and worms.
And, well, for the bird watchers, there's lorikeets. And for the lorikeets, there are worms?
Worms. It says another fun spot is the Tambourine Mountains glowworm caves, an underground world where thousands of glowworms light up in the dark.
Okay, I'm not sure.
They're glowworms.
Well, I know, but there's thousands of them and
They're
glow.
phosphorescent.
It would be kind of cool, I suppose, but maybe I don't want to be cuddling them like I might cuddle a koala. But yes, if you go underground, that's a good place to find worms because that's where they usually live. Underground is the adjective we use to talk about things that are under the ground. That's right.
Beneath the surface of the earth.
The surface of the earth, in the middle of the dirt. If you're taking a subway or an MRT, that is an underground train. If you're going through a tunnel, that is probably underground, through a mountain, under a lake, or under the ocean. Anywhere that you're under the ground, you are under the ground, or you've gone down a deep, dark hole.
Subterranean?
Subterranean, like caves and like mines. For example, it's not safe to visit this underground cave by yourself. It's true, when you're underground, you're kind of, surrounded by thousands of tons of dirt, so you do want to be careful when going underground.
Yeah. Anyways, if you don't like going underground, next we are going to be above ground and in the sky. The Tambourine Rainforest Skywalk also promises an amazing experience since it lets you walk through a thick forest on a steel bridge high above the ground. How about that?
I think I'd like to go underground. I'm not so good with heights.
Well, to each his own.
Yeah.
All right, folks, with that, it's time for us to take a break. But don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。黄金海岸是知名的度假胜地。我们在第一天的课文读到，它一年平均有300天艳阳高照，有超过50公里的美丽海岸线，还有冲浪者天堂，可以让你从事各种活动。你不需要去雪梨、Sydney 或者是墨尔本、Melbourne 这些大城市，光是黄金海岸就有非常多事物可以欣赏去体验。Jeff 老师用到 behold 这个动词 ，behold 它是拼作 B-E-H-O-L-D， 这个字表示看到、看见。那我们常常会用 a sight to behold 来表达令人印象深刻或是值得一看的事物。好，老师还有用到 off the beaten path。其中这个 beaten 是指路是踩出来的，常有人行走的。那这个用语字面上的意思就是远离常有人行走的路，那就表示是偏远的。好，那刚刚 Mike 老师还在开场的时候提到 Great Barrier Reef。Great Barrier Reef 就表示大堡礁。好，那么课文提到说，如果你喜欢野生动物休闲活动，那么黄金海岸它有很多公园，还有森林可以探索。你也可以去库兰宾野生动物保护区，去跟袋鼠啊、无尾熊近距离的接触，还可以去喂食野生的彩虹犀蜜鹦鹉 （Rainbow Lorikeet）， 它们是澳洲的原生物种哦。除此之外，你也可以去坦柏林山的荧光虫洞，在这个地理世界呢，里面有好几千只荧光虫在黑暗里面发光。不怕高的人，你还可以去坦柏林雨林的天空步道去走走看。我们先来看单字 underground。underground 它是形容地底下的，也可以形容秘密的。那老师们用到 beneath 这个字 ，beneath 它是介系词，那它是拼作 B-E-N-E-A-T-H， 它表示在什么什么之下。还有用到一个形容词叫做 subterranean。subterranean 它是拼作 S-U-B-T-E-R-R-A-N-E-A-N， 这个字是形容地下的。
好，那我们的补充单字 recreation 是指休闲娱乐。那么 explore 它表示探究、探索。接回课文中。
The richness of Australia's Gold Coast.
Springbrook Mountain, located close to the Gold Coast, has several hiking trails that will introduce you to Australia's ancient wonders of nature. Standing on the top of this nearly 900-meter tall mountain, you'll be able to see waterfalls, swimming holes, and some of the oldest and rarest trees in Australia.
All right, folks, the great outdoors are great. And you know what? There's plenty of the great outdoors to be had around the Gold Coast. There are rainforests and also mountains as well. Yes, Springbrook Mountain, located close to the Gold Coast, has several hiking trails that will introduce you to Australia's ancient wonders of nature.
Wow, that's great.
Awesome.
Yeah, not only do they have unusual animals, but they have unusual plants. And taking a hike along a hiking trail through a forest is a great way to get up close and personal with some of that wonderful plant life. A trail is kind of like a path. It's a rough road or a rough passageway over rough land, through a forest, over a mountain. Basically, if you're hiking, as long as you stay on that area that's the easy part to walk through or walk along, you are on a trail. We call that a hiking trail. Some can be long, some can force you to climb a little bit, but these are not roads like cars drive on. These are very simple rough paths or trails. For example, the trail takes only a few hours to complete.
Yeah, and you'll see it. It's not a road, but it's kind of like a road or a path or a way through the forest or the park where you're going through. That's it. Anyways, we also have the adjective ancient to talk about. This one's easy. The adjective ancient means old, very old, like thousands of years old. For example, this is an ancient language that no one today can understand. So English, there might be Middle English or Old English. I would have a hard time reading and understanding it, but I would still get through it. Those aren't ancient languages. Ancient languages would be thousands of years old and possibly completely dead. No one speaks them anymore. You can't read them anymore. Nothing like that. Anyways, more on this mountain. Standing on the top of this nearly 900-meter tall mountain, you'll be able to see waterfalls, swimming holes, and some of the oldest and rarest trees in Australia.
Wow.
Sounds cool, right?
Like a journey back in time, like walking through Jurassic Park, but no dinosaurs to eat you, so it's actually even better. Yes, waterfalls. This is a wonderful thing to find on a hike. Everyone loves a waterfall.
Yeah. Waterfalls are beautiful. They're majestic even. Anyways, the word waterfall, it's a noun. When a river meets a mountain, a waterfall occurs. Yeah, sometimes a river has no place to go but over the side of a mountain or a cliff. And when that water falls down the cliff or the mountain, it creates a waterfall. Yes, very simply, a waterfall is a part of a moving body of water, like a river, that falls from a great height over a cliff or over some steep drop-off in the mountains or something like that. For example, visiting the beautiful waterfall was the best part of my weekend. It was. Niagara Falls are just that good. It's a beautiful place to visit. All right, folks, with that, it's time for us to take a break, but don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
下一个要介绍的景点是春溪山，它位于黄金海岸的附近。那边有几条健行步道，可以去让你见识澳洲原始的自然景观。而这座山它有将近900公尺高，站在山顶上，你可以看到瀑布、游泳洞，还有一些澳洲最古老、最罕见的树木。这边出现3个单字 ：trail。Trail 它表示小径、小道，或者是指特定路线。那么 ancient 它是形容古老的、古代的。还有 waterfall 表示瀑布。Jeff 老师刚刚说到 Niagara Falls 它是指尼加拉瀑布。 老师还用到2个形容词，一个是 majestic， 它是要形容说那个瀑布是很雄伟的。那这个字是拼作 majestic， 是雄伟的。还有 steep， 它是拼作 steep， 这个字是形容陡峭的。接回到课文中。
The richness of Australia's Gold Coast.
The Gold Coast combines urban fun with the natural beauty of Australia. If you need a place to escape from the winter doldrums, then you should put it on your travel wish list.
Gosh, Mike, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to get on the internet and I'm going to buy a ticket to Australia. I am going to visit the Gold Coast.
I think that is a great idea.
I just hope my wife lets me.
Well, sure, you might want to talk it over with her before you do it. And here's an idea. Bring your wife when you go, because then she'll probably like the plan a little more than if you just go alone.
And maybe I should bring my daughter as well.
Sure, bring your daughter. She'd love to see some lorikeets.
Shouldn't leave her alone.
Would she like the underground caves with the worms, though?
Not so much, but the wild rainbow lorikeets, she'd be all over that.
Because the Gold Coast combines urban fun with the natural beauty of Australia. That's the lesson that we've been learning. That's the message we've been getting over the last 2 days. We've got wonderful ocean activities, city activities, nature, mountain, forest activities. The Gold Coast combines all of this stuff. To combine, this verb basically means to join or to mix. When you're cooking, you combine different ingredients to make something new and tasty. If you're really into fashion or style, you might combine different styles of clothes or colors of clothes to make an outfit that's more special and more unique than any other. When we combine things, we take things that go well together, we mix them, we join them to make something even better and original, probably. For example, the musician combines different music styles to form a new sound. Free jazz plus polka plus ambient tech house.
That sounds
I don't know what
really
that
good.
would combine to make, but yes.
Anyways, more on the Gold Coast. We'll talk about Eric Dolphy and stuff like that later.
Okay.
More on the Gold Coast. If you need a place to escape from the winter doldrums, then you should put it on your travel wish list, which is what I just did, pending approval from both my wife and daughter.
They'll say no.
They'll probably say no. All right, folks, that's it for our article on the Gold Coast. But we still have to ask and then answer the what do you think question. Mike, what part of the Gold Coast mentioned in the article would you most want to visit?
I'd want to visit the Gold Coast because of the whale watching. I've gone dolphin watching here in Taiwan. It was great. But to see some majestic humpback whales or right whales or any other kind of big whale, I think would be fantastic.
I'm with you there. All right, folks, that's it for our lesson. It's time for us to say bye-bye.
Take care.
好，看了这2天的课文，同学们是不是跟 Jeff 老师一样，很想要马上飞去澳洲呢？可惜啊，他必须等他老婆大人批准才去得了。那么老师刚刚用到 pending， 我们可以顺便学一下 ，pending 是拼作 pending， 这个字是指说悬而未决的，还没有决定的、待定的。好，那我们之前也有学过 approve 这个动词，它表示批准、同意。那它的名词是 approval， 是拼作 approval， 这个字呢就表示批准同意咯。好，课文提到说，黄金海岸结合都市趣味还有澳洲的自然美景。如果你想要找个地方来远离冬天的郁闷，那就赶快订机票吧。我们最后来看单字 combine， 它是动词，表示结合、合并。Combine A with B 就表示结合 A 和 B。Mike 老师提到，当我们把东西结合在一起的时候，有可能可以创造出新的东西。那老师用到一个形容词叫 original， 它是形容原创性的，它是拼作 original。那课文里的补充单字 doldrums， 它是指郁闷啊、意志消沉。这个名词呢，在这个意思呢，通常是用复数形表达。 好啦，以上是今天的讲解，同学们别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny。在今天的课程中，我们要介绍4个文法重点。第一个是 what 引导名词子句的用法，第二个是 no lack of something， 第三个是 which 引导关系子句的非限定用法，第四个是 introduce somebody to somebody or something。首先，我们来学习 what 引导名词子句的用法。疑问词 what 可以用来引导名词子句，在句中做主词、受词或是主词补语用。What 在这个用法当中相当于 the thing that 或是 the things that。例如 That's exactly what I had in mind。那正是我心里所想的。那么句中的名词子句 what I had in mind 是做主词补语用。接着我们来学习 no lack of something。lack 做名词是指缺乏或是不足。No lack of something 表示不乏什么什么，有的是什么什么。例如 Sean has no lack of enthusiasm for his new job。Sean 对他的新工作有的是热忱，意思就是他充满了热忱。接下来我们来学习 which 引导关系子句的非限定用法。which 做关系代名词是用来代指为事物的先行词。当先行词是明确特定的事物时，必须使用非限定用法。which 的前方要加逗号。which 引导的关系子句是用来补述说明先行词。如果将关系子句摆在句中，那么子句的前后必须加上逗号。例如 Longshan Temple, which was built in the 18th century, is a popular tourist attraction in Taipei. 龙山寺是台北相当受欢迎的观光景点，它是在18世纪建造的。句中的先行词龙山寺 Longshan Temple 它是特定庙宇，因此用非限定用法。which 的前面要加逗号。关系子句 which was built in the 18th century 就是用来对龙山寺做补充说明，而关系子句当中的关系代名词 which 还有 be 动词 was 也可以省略，就会写作 Longshan Temple built in the 18th century is a popular tourist attraction in Taipei。 最后我们来学习 introduce somebody to somebody or something。Introduce somebody to 加上某人或某事物，就是指将某人或某事物介绍给某人，让某人初次体验某事物。例如 Diane introduced me to belly dancing last summer。 去年夏天 Diane 介绍我肚皮舞，让我第一次体验这种舞蹈。以上是今天重点整理，我们下次见喽 See you next time, bye。
发生汽车意外事故时超实用英文。
欢迎收看《就爱讲英文》，我是悠悠，
我是吉安。
有时候我们在上班途中不小心发生意外事故，记得要跟同事说，对，有可能碰到啊，或跌倒、摔倒什么的。
今天跟大家分享5句汽车意外事故的英文实用句。1. My car got hit from behind. 2. My car's brake lights are broken. 3. The other driver was drunk driving. 4. Are you injured? 5. I called 119 right away.
这个常常会发生，因为有些人骑摩托车或骑脚踏车，像流行啊，会发生意外。
对，然后我们的车子屁股就被撞了。
这样子，
这个时候我们就要说 My car got hit from behind， 被后面被撞了，这样好，所以 from behind 从后面被撞了，被亲了屁股。 对，塞车很常这个样子、哦。
真的，
对
一个不小心，咚。
对，很多人塞车，然后就滑手机，然后就不小心，哎，就撞到了。
现在要被罚钱哦，滑手机不可以。好，但有时候可能是你的刹车灯坏掉，
对，
就
后面的车不知道你已经踩刹车了哈。这个时候你要说什么 ？My car's brake lights are broken。
这很惨。
对
My car's brake lights are broken。
对。
可是如果这个撞我的人是酒驾，酒驾不可以，好不好？
酒驾。
但是英文怎么说？
酒驾呢，其实就很简单哈，没有那么复杂，就是喝酒又开车，就这样而已。开车要喝酒，就是 drink and drive。Drink
and drive。
Don't drink and drive。Don't
drink and drive.
Never drink and drive.
Never, okay.
Drink and drive， 不要酒驾。好，那比如说啊，这个人。这家伙，法兰克这个家伙酒驾啊 ！The man was drunk driving。
不行。
The man was drunk driving， 你们看不到。The man was drunk driving。
不行啊。
那英国呢不会用 drunk driving， 他们用 drink driving。Drink driving。跟
刚刚那个差别在哪里
？Drunk 是过去分词哦，那英国用的是 drink driving。
哦 ，drink driving。
啊，美国人会用 drunk driving。
一样的意思，但是酒驾真的要不得，你知道多少家庭这样子支离破碎，然后我觉得这个一定要禁止，好不好？但是不管怎么样，我们要先问看对方有没有受伤，你不可以肇事逃逸哦。
对，撞到人家，你要说 Are you hurt？
Are you hurt？
或者是 Are you injured？
Are you injured？
你有受伤吗？这样。
但是你记得，如果看到别人受伤，你要问一下，但是也许先不要动他、碰他，因为很危险，对不对？可是。要打119，
就说 Call 119 right away。
Call 119 right away。
Right away 呢，就是立刻马上，赶快叫119 Call 119 right away。
但台湾是119了，在美国是
反过来911。
没错，所以不要讲错哦。OK， 来看今天的
Live Action。Hello。
Yes。
Yo-yo。
Yeah。
This is Jay.
Yes.
I'd like to let you know that I'll be late for the meeting.
Why? What happened? Are you okay?
I'm okay. It's just that my car got hit from behind.
Oh my gosh. Are you sure you're okay?
Don't panic. I told you I'm alright. Okay. My car's brake lights are broken, and the other driver was drunk driving.
Oh no! Are you hurt?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No one was seriously injured in the accident. I've called 119 right away.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, bye.